Hello everybody, I welcome all of you to the 30% offer which is given by the CBSE board. So what is that 30% offer? Yes, from your computer science subject, CBSE board has removed 30% of your syllabus both in class 11 and class 12. Yes, let me start with the class 11 revised syllabus. What is that they have removed? Yes. So in the first unit, so we have computer system and organization. In this unit, what is the topic that they have removed? What is that they have removed? They have removed encoding schemes. In this encoding schemes, two topics they have removed, that is UTF-8, UTF-32. Sir, what is this UTF-8 and UTF-32? So Unicode Transformation Format 8 and 32. So if you have any character, so you will be representing that character using a format called UTF-8 and UTF-32. But unfortunately, you will not be studying in class 11 syllabus. So guys, this is the first topic that they have removed. So what is the next topic that they have removed? It is one of the important topic that all of us should know. Guys, that is concepts of cloud computing. So what is cloud computing? What are the different types of cloud computing? And one more happening topic, that is blockchain technology, they have removed. So I suggest all of you, please learn these concepts. If not in syllabus, please go to the online materials and read about this. This is very, very interesting. So these topics you will not be learning in the unit 1. So for the class 11. So what is that they have removed in the unit 2? So guys, in the unit 2, the first topic that they have removed is decomposition. What is this decomposition? If I have a big program, how do I split that? How do I bring it down to the smaller module is what I will call it as a decomposition. So that is what they have removed. So this concept is not there in the unit 2. So the unit 2 is computational thinking and programming 1. So guys, you don't have the concept of decomposition. So what is the next concept that they have removed? Sorting algorithms. Please listen to me carefully. So you don't have bubble and insertion sort. You don't have bubble and insertion sort. So guys, what is sorting? So sorting in the sense arranging the elements in order is what I will call it as a sorting. So we have various techniques. So using these two techniques, so we used to sort the elements, sort the data, but unfortunately we are not learning this concept in the class 11. So they have removed the syllabus. So please make a note of it. So these two topics are removed from the unit 2 is what you need to make a note of it. So moving on to the next one. So guys, important part, the lab practicals. What is that they have removed from the lab practicals? Please make a note of it. So guys, list of element sorting in ascending and descending order. Guys, again there comes the topic of bubble sort. Since they have removed the concept of insertion and bubble sort, so we have to remove the concepts of programs with respect to the insertion and bubble sort even in the practical list. So this is what the syllabus that they have deleted from the class 11 computer science. So, sir, you did not say anything about the marks distribution. Is there any changes in the marks distribution? So, my dear students, there is no change in the marks distribution. It remains same. So, what was the marks distribution that they have discussed in the earlier syllabus? It remains same as it is. There is no change at all in the marks distribution as well as in the practical marks distribution. So, in the previous video, I have discussed in detail about the marks distribution with respect to the theory as well as with respect to the practicals. So each unit carries the same marks and each practical program carries the same marks, whatever the weightage that they have given in the previous revised syllabus. So there is no change in any of the things except these points, whatever I have discussed. So there is no change in the syllabus. It remains as it is. So guys, for this syllabus, whatever they have deleted, so if you want to download, so I have given it in the description. Please download the revised syllabus as well as the deducted syllabus or the deleted syllabus, so you can access that in the below link. Suppose if this information is useful to all of you, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you very much. For the class 11 students. Yes, class 12 students are waiting for me. So here I go with the class 12 content. What is that they have removed? So guys, in the first unit, so computational thinking and programming 2. So guys, what is that they have deleted? Yes, in fact, it is one of the scoring topic, that is recursion. So what is recursion, sir? if a function, I've already discussed about the functions, right? Yes, hopefully you will understand this. If a function which is calling again and again itself, that is what I will call it as a recursion. I will repeat, if a function is calling itself again and again, that is what I will call it as a recursion. So we have some of the problems, some of the logics and the syntax with respect to the recursion. So guys, unfortunately, this is one of the scoring topic, but we are not studying in our syllabus. So recursion is not there in the unit 1. And along with that, guys, one more chapter we had, idea of efficiency. What is this idea of efficiency? I used to tell you in the class, if you want to become a good programmer, 2 things you should keep it in mind. What is that, sir? Yes, the first thing is your program should not take much time to execute, and meanwhile it should not take much memory. So if you say this, how do you analyze that your program is not taking much time for the execution and it is not taking much memory? Yes, dear students, this is one of the important chapter to check whether your program or whatever you're writing the algorithm is much efficient or not. So with this chapter, you used to learn all these concepts, but unfortunately you don't have this topic in your syllabus. What is the next topic that I don't have? Yes, you don't have some of the topics in data structure, but guys, please listen to me carefully. So the statements whatever they have given, so guys, list as in the class 11, so stacks as well as they are speaking with respect to the queues. So they have told that they have removed, but so they have mentioned very clearly that you will get in the exam one of the topic like with the option. Suppose you in your question paper, for all of you, they will give the question like this. So they'll ask you to write something about the stack, and also for that stack they will give you the option, so with the queues. What is the meaning of it, sir? In your question paper, you can expect both the topics, stacks as well as queues, because here we are removing it from the class 12 syllabus, but you have already studied in the class 11. You have already studied in the class 11. So whenever you get a question in the question paper, so your question paper will consist of both the topics, stacks and queues, but you will have an option to attend the question either stack or queues. So that is what they are trying to address in this. Guys, this is the deducted topic from the first unit. So hope I made it very simple and clear. So what is the chapter you don't have? You don't have the recursion, and also you don't have idea of efficiency, and they have spoken about the data structure, that is stacks and queues. So though they have deleted, but you will get the question from this topic since you have studied this in the class 11. So this is a brief information for all of you from the unit 1. So what is the content that they have removed from the unit 2? Yes, this was the last topic in the unit 2 that they have removed. So you don't have web scripting client sites. You don't have the content with respect to the web scripting. So for example, you have VB-script, JavaScript. You used to get the information with respect to the VB-script, JavaScript and PHP. So this is the web scripting with respect to the client side and the server side, guys. You also have the languages with respect to the server side, that is ASP and also JSP and PHP. So guys, you don't have these scripting languages with respect to the server side and client side. So this was the last topic in the second unit, but unfortunately you will not be learning about this, but this is very important and useful knowledge if you study on your own. Okay, so along with that, you have this e-commerce thing, guys. So you already know about this e-commerce payment transactions and also online banking, mobile banking and the payment apps. So you don't have to read this. This is the general information that all of you know about it. So guys, even this also they have removed. So remember two topics that they have removed. So one is scripting languages, web scripting languages, especially with respect to the client side and the server side, and the last one, so that is e-commerce payments. So please remember these two topics are removed from the unit 2. So what is the next topic that they have removed? So guys, this is quite tricky. So they have removed these topics: how to create the table, how to drop the table, alter the table, update, insert and delete. But my dear students, please remember and please make a note of it. So You don't have to read this. This is not there in the syllabus, but the next part of the same content you have to study. If you want to study the next part of the syllabus, you should know this basics, because you have already discussed or you have already studied these topic in the class 11. So that is the major thing that you have to make a note of it. So guys, you don't have this in the syllabus, but without this you cannot go further, is what they have mentioned. Yes, we have a concept like, how do you connect both SQL as well as Python program. If you want to do that, so obviously you have to know all these topics. So guys, even you have to remember these topics, you have to go through these topics, though you don't have this in your syllabus. This is the removed part from the unit 3. So you will have a doubt that, now what is that they have removed from the practical list. Yes, I'm coming to that. So in the practical list, so obviously since they don't have, since they have removed the recursion topics, whatever the programs that you will get from the recursion, they have removed. So that is recursive, find the factorial of a number. So the topic which comes with the recursion, so you will not have any program with that. So, and also write a recursive code to find the sum of all the elements of a list. So you will not have even this program. And also write a recursive code to compute the nth number of Fibonacci series. So guys, so these programs you will not have in your practical list, is what I would like to mention. So in simple, so the programs with related to the recursive functions you will not have. So guys, again you will have a question to me. So what are the changes that they have done with the marks distribution with respect to the unit 1, 2 and 3? If you ask me, my dear students, there is no change in the marks distribution. So it remains same as it is, which was discussed earlier. So unit 1, whatever the marks that they have discussed, it remains as it is. Same thing for unit 2 and 3. There is no change in the practical list also. So the practical marks distribution, it remains the same. So I just wanted to bring in to the notice that what is that they have removed. So guys, the marks distribution in detail I have discussed in the introduction video. Please go back and check. It remains as it is. If you want to download so the deducted or the deleted syllabus, so guys, it is there in the description. Please download, and also I will put the revised syllabus for all of you, so it is there in the description. Please download it from the description. So guys, if you have liked it, so please like the video and share as much as you can to all your friends. This is an important content for all of you, that all of you should make a note of it. So guys, with this I will sign off. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care.